Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Best wishes to all of us. Salam, Om Swastiastu, name of culture, greetings of kindness. The Honorable, the Head of Department, Dr. Setio Utoyo, MPD. The Honorable, the Leader Seminar Ibu WOD Etihadianti SPD MED. The Honorable Mr. Dr. Muhammad Zubaidi SPD MPD as the Speaker 1. The Honorable Miss Yenti Juniarti SPD MPD as the Speaker 2. The Honorable all are the lecturers who present and all the seminar participants on this happy. Alhamdulillah, we think good because thanks to His grace, we can still come together to gain knowledge from this extraordinary source. May we always stay healthy. Here, I read the schedule, namely 1. Opening, 2. Sing the song Indonesia Raya and March PAUD, 3. Greetings, 4. Presentation of material by the panelists, as well as discussion and question and answer, and 5. Closing. The first agenda is opening. Let's start this agenda by reading Basmala together. The second agenda, namely singing the song Indonesia Raya and March PAUD. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up. Next, the third agenda is greetings. The first greetings is from the Head of Department, Dr. Setio Utoyo, MPD. Time is yours. Thank you very much for the greeting. The greeting is from the Leader Seminar Ibu WOD Etihadianti SPD MED. Time is yours. Thank you very much for the greeting. The next agenda, we entered the main event, namely the presentation of material by the panelists, as well as the question and answer, which was guided directly by Miftahul Janala Kamaru as the moderator. Time is yours.
Thank you to the MC and Thank you to the MC, and immediately the next event is the core event we have been waiting for the most, namely the presentation of the material, as well as discussion, which will also have a questions and answer sessions after the two presenters delivers the material. But before that, I want to greet my beloved lecturers and participants first. The Honorable, the Head of Department, Dr. Setio Utoyo, MPD. The Honorable, the Leader Seminar Ibu WOD Etihadianti SPD MED. The Honorable Mr. Dr. Muhammad Zubaidi SPD MPD as the Speakers 1. The Honorable Miss Yenti Juniarti SPD MPD as the Speaker 2. What we respect the attending lectures as well as the attendees of the seminar that I love. Good morning, greetings and prosperity. Distinguished brothers and sisters, as stated in the announcement, the seminar on this occasion will discuss about strategies in innovation for early childhood educators in the future new habitation of COVID-19. For this reason, all of course really need information as well as an effort to equalize perceptions as well help together at internal seminar this time. In general, the delivery of this information will be easier to understand if the discussion is carried out effectively. Therefore, it is hoped that all of us can pay attention and follow this discussion as well as possible. We give the speakers time to deliver the material as well as and as long as the speakers delivers the material, there are no interruption. We give the speakers time to deliver the material as well as education for 5 minutes, and as long as the speakers delivers the material, there are no interruption. After two presenters deliver the material, questions and answer session will be opened. Next, we immediately invited the first speakers about strategies and innovation for early children's educators in the future new habitation of COVID-19. For the two, Honorable Mr. Dr. Muhammad Zubaidi, SPD, MPD, time is yours. That's the first minister to the presenter. We thank you. Then we invited Miss Yanti Juniarti, SPD, MPD, to deliver the second material about improving PAUD education competency in managing learning activities during the COVID-19 pandemic. For that, time is yours. That's the second material. We say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we respect that the two materials were delivered by Mr. Dr. Muhammad Zubaidi, SPD, MPD, and Miss Yanti Juniarti, SPD, MPD. The two presenters have delivered their material, and then we will open a questions and answer sessions. To the audience who want to ask are welcome to mention their identity before asking the speakers. The asker may ask a question in concise and clear manner and with just one question, just fine. We would like to thank the speakers who has delivered the material in an extraordinary way. Applause. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the discussions at the internal seminar which discussed strategies in innovation for early childhood educators in the future new habitation of COVID-19. Furthermore, before we close these sessions, I will try to conclude the entire seminar this time. Having a very influential impact on the world of education is no expectation for early childhood education. Wherefore, learning activities must be carried out in their respective homes, assisted by presented with the guidance of teachers. This is a new challenge for educators because of the distance learning system. Educators must improvise so that distance learning activities can still stimulate children's development optimally. Because this time, we would like to thank you, the presenters, for providing a lot information to all of you, and we also thank the audience for their participants in discussion. I am Miftahul Janal Kamaru, the moderator. Please resign. We meet discussion. Next discussion on another opportunity. Thank you, and I returned it to MC. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.